Alright, what's up guys? Sorry about that screen. Still getting used to things. Alright, well, here I am with some Binding of Isaac. And, I just want to do like a little test recording. I have to figure all my stuff out. I have this screen capture device, but it doesn't really help me when I need to, record certain things. So I have to record the video, get the video, and then have to record my audio, merge the audio and the sound file. It's ghetto the way I do it, cause I'm only 17, about to be 18, and I don't have an income. So right now I can't buy Camtasia Studio or Fraps. So I just have to make do with all these free software, and they don't ever do what I want them to do. So I have to mess around with it, and I have to figure out ways to merge the sound files and the video files, which I'm just not getting into this, so I don't really understand how to do it all that well. But it'll hopefully work to the best of, Common Cold is pretty good. But yeah, I'm not gonna really be talking about the game too much. I am playing it live right now. I'm not gonna be talking about the game too much because Binding of Isaac, there's a lot of videos on YouTube about it, okay? It's a pretty popular game, and I'm probably not gonna do a full series over it just because. Oh, sorry about that mouse cursor. I'm probably not gonna do a full series about it because it's just there's better people out there, to be quite honest with you. And this is gonna be mainly just a test to see how everything works. If everything works fine. But yeah. So, don't really know what to talk about since this is just the first recording I'm gonna do, but I will be getting a capture card for my PlayStation, and yeah, just give me some feedback, what you guys want to see, what games. I will be doing Let's Plays mostly, but every now and then I might throw a Call of Duty commentary out, Me and my friends like to play Call of Duty. It's decently fun at times. It's not always fun, that's for damn sure. But yeah, just give me some feedback. I'm going to do blind Let's Plays. I'm going to do Let's Plays of games that I've beaten hundreds of times. I'm going to do Let's Plays of new games, old games, PS2 games. I still have my GameCube. I have my Nintendo 64. I have a lot of options. I don't have lots of options per se, but I have quite a few, I'm going to be doing this as a hobby, so for now I won't be putting too much money into it. I will be putting a lot of time into it, though. I'll be making videos once I get my capture card. Every single day I will be making videos, maybe more than one, because right now I don't have a job because there's not really any jobs available where I live, so I have a lot of downtime, But yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. For the time when I will be able to get that capture card, I'm not 100% sure at the moment, but oh yeah. Also, by the way, before I continue with that thought, the thing I use to capture my screen doesn't. It can't capture the audio from the computer desktop, so I'm sorry if there's no game sound. I can't fix that right now. My first couple videos are just gonna be like that. Like I said, this is just gonna be me learning how to do it. I have to find my own way to do it. I've looked up some tutorials, but they all use Camtasia and stuff like that, which I will get. Don't get me wrong, I will get Camtasia Studio and Fraps, but I just have to get some money first. So yeah, um, if you guys never heard of Binding of Isaac, I highly doubt that anyone hasn't heard of this game. If you're looking up like um I don't know, gameplay videos, you most likely have heard of Binding of Isaac. It's a Edmund Macmillan game. Team Meat, who brought us Super Meat Boy, which I do have, but oh, my machine is just like a stock computer that you buy. I've had it since I think 2007. So Super Meat Boy causes some wicked. I mean, my computer has some wicked slowdown when I play Binding of Isaac, and then adding my Audacity and my screen capture. I think that'd be unbearable for anyone. I mean, I would love to play it. You don't know how bad I want to play it. I bought it for like I think $2 on the Steam or on the Christmas Steam sale. I want to play it so badly, but I mean the frame rate is terrible, and then I'll eventually like just drop out of the floor randomly. Like I'll just fall through the floor, which oh my god, that is so frustrating, man. But yeah. I won't be doing too many computer games because, like I said, my computer it's just a regular old computer. You know, I don't have any. My graphics card is a stock graphics card, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty terrible. But you know, I'll eventually come into some money. I'll get a job, and you know, I'll make some good quality stuff for you guys. Right now, the video quality should be decent. It's not gonna be amazing because, like I said, my computer, but the sound quality should be pretty damn good. I'm using my headset to record this with the mic. They're Tritons, so I've done some test voice recordings, and my voice sounds pretty good on there, so that's no big deal. It's just my machine and the screen capture device. Like I said, there's not gonna be any sound, which is really frustrating. I know. I mean, I watch lots of Let's Plays, and when there's like glitches like that, when there's no sound, like it's really frustrating. So I know how you guys will feel. All 10 of you, not. But yeah, it's just something that I'm gonna have to figure out. And if you guys would like, you can stick around, you know. So, might as well talk a little bit about the game. Right now, I'm on Basement XL, so it's taking for a little while. That means that Binding of Isaac, I've heard people say that it's not a roguelike, and I've heard people say it is a roguelike, but I'm just going to say it's a roguelike. It's random every time. And this time, there's usually 2 floors in like a subcategory of floors, which is like, first one is basement, then caves, depths, and then the womb. And then from there you can go cathedral and chest, or just a shield. But yeah, and then there's certain curses that there's also alternate floors. Why the hell couldn't I say alternate? There's alternate floors, which I didn't run into this. I'll probably run into when I go down to the caves. But yeah, there's also curses. There's a curse where the floor is bigger than usual. There's a curse where there's the first 2 floors are combined together, which I got, which is XL. And then there's a curse where you can't see your little mini-map up here. So that one's the most annoying. This one's actually pretty beneficial, except that usually on the first floor of the game you don't have to use a key to get into your item rooms, but on this XL floor you do, which is kind of stupid, but you know, at least the game granted me 2 bombs already. It's pretty generous. Usually the game likes to screw you over, you know. As Northernline always says, the troll engine likes to screw you over. The coin purse, I'm gonna reroll that. For speed up, that's terrible. But I gotta take it. Why are those all in spirit hearts? That's weird. Well, can't take any of those. I forgot to use the devil card. I couldn't spit up It's one of those boss fights. Sorry about that. I'm not too good at Binding of Isaac. I only have 87 hours into it, which is not that much compared to most people that played it. I don't even have Golden God or Platinum God. So, yeah, I'm not too good at this game. As you can see, that was probably the worst damage ever. But you know, I have fun playing it. I did, man, okay. Northernlion, I've been subscribed to him for maybe 2 years, okay? And I've been watching his not Minecraft, oh my gosh, I'm retarded. His Binding of Isaac Let's Play. He's got around 400 something. I've watched almost every single one, and I'm not exaggerating. I have watched almost every single episode of that. So I'm kind of burnt out on this game. Watching it, I don't like watching it too much anymore, but you know, playing it is still pretty fresh in my head. Like I said, I only have 87 hours, which is not, like I said, not too many. Seeing as how most runs can last around 30 minutes. But yeah. So, if all goes well, I have, like a extended weekend. It's a Sunday right now. But I have Monday off, too, for President's Day. So, if all goes well, I will be maybe pump out 1 or 2 videos today. I'll definitely pump out one, obviously, with this one. But I might pump out an extra one today. And maybe 1 or 2 tomorrow. But it all depends, you know. I have to see how everything works for me. Wow, look at how slow my machine is making this thing run. I'm very sorry for this, guys, but this is the only thing I can do right now, you know? It's actually pretty easy, because my screen capture device, it actually records your audio, but like the way it uploads to YouTube, I didn't like, so I just wanted to use the screen capture device, and then I wanted to record my audio with something else and try to merge the files, and I was kind of paranoid because that seemed like kind of like a long and arduous process, but it's actually pretty damn easy. Just download Audacity, and then right now don't have any editing software, so I'm just using Windows Filmmaker. Man, and then you just add music, and the audio file will be considered music, and then there you go. You know, it's very, very simple. Surprisingly. So yeah, some of the games that I plan on doing for some Let's Plays. One of the first games I'm probably gonna do is a game. It's actually for PS2, but I bought it off of PlayStation Network. It's called Persona 3. It's FES edition. I'm sure most of you guys know about Persona 3. The Persona franchise is amazing. That's one of my all-time favorite games. And since I have it on my PS3, I don't need to set up my PS2 and use my capture device for that when I get it. But yeah, it's probably going to be my first Let's Plays. And then Borderlands 2. I'm going to buy Ni no Kuni. That game looks amazing. I'm definitely going to do a Let's Play of that. And yeah, I'll be doing lots of Let's Plays. There's going to be a Let's Play for everyone. First person shooters, although I don't like too many. Now, I do like Call of Duty, which most people are going to hate me for, but, you know, Call of Duty is pretty fun when you're not getting, like, shotgun to the fucking face, because shotguns on Black Ops 2, I'm just going to go on a little rant here, are the most overpowered pieces of shit that any, I don't know. The Modern Warfare 2 shotguns were pretty overpowered as well, but they weren't as overused as they are in Black Ops 2, I feel. Like, the KSG especially, I personally suck with it, because, I mean, the Remington, everyone can use that. The KSG, I feel, does take a little get used to, because it shoots that slug, but also, then again, it shoots that slug, so it's extremely overpowered. But yeah, and then you get camped, and oh my gosh, another, probably the most overpowered thing in the entire game are the LMGs. And anyone who disagrees with that, I don't think anyone will disagree with that. Just saying. Because they literally have no recoil, they have tons of damage, and then people will camp with their little, like, variable zoom scope that you can get, that attachment. Oh my god, it's terrible. It is terrible. The worst map for that is Standoff. They'll be hiding those two windows with their LSATs or the MK46s with their little scopes, and then they'll just kill you from across the map, and there's no way you can get to them because they'll automatically see you because they'll be just sitting there aiming down sight the whole time, and they can see you from miles away, and their guns can shoot far as hell and with no recoil. It's terrible, man. I'm one of those kind of people who are very humble, I guess you could say. Like, I usually use most of the underpowered guns, you know. I don't stoop to that low level. Although I do have SMG Diamond, which I did, so I did have to use the PDW and stuff. But, you know, that was my first golden gun. That was when I was not even first prestige yet. So, I mean, I know I'm kind of a hypocrite for that, but, and I will admit, every now and then when I get frustrated, I'll bust out my Remington or my PDW, go to town. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So fighting the hall. I have literally not talked about the game. Well, I've talked a little bit about the game, but like I said, this is not really what this video is about. It's more of just a test. Wow. 17 minutes already. I don't think I can upload this long of a video to YouTube right now. But yeah. So, probably after this boss fight, I'm going to cut the video short. Because I need to do some little tests. This is, like I said, this is just a test video. But yeah. And then, you know, I know I'm not going to die in this video because after this boss fight, I'm just going to end it, like I said. And don't be too mad about that. I mean, that is kind of frustrating. But I would have died. Look, I mean, look how shitty my run is so far. I would have died eventually. I wouldn't have beat the game. I know that for a fact. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and say, oh no, I'm not gonna say that yet. Still got a couple minutes here, maybe. Ah, shit! Ow! Holy damn! How did I not take damage there? Now, I'm sorry if you guys don't like cussing, but to me, cussing, they're just words. Cuss words are just words. And back in the day, everyone was always complaining about, oh, sickness owns me, break my bones, that words will never hurt me. Well, cuss words are just words. They don't hurt you. You might get offended by them, but they're not going to hurt you. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been Eric. See ya.